If anyone was wondering on how to take care of a miracle fruit plant, it's pretty simple. First off, you need some soil. This is a mixture of peat moss and perlite. You can find it at any big box store or nursery. Miracle fruit plants love acidic soil, so that's why this mixture of peat moss and perlite is just perfect. It is the right mixture to make miracle fruits form. They are slow growing and it can take a while to fruit. Since I just bought this plant about 2 weeks ago, I could expect to see it bear fruit in around 2 months, maybe in the summer. As of now, it's only April, so it's just going to take a long time. But just waiting for that fruit to start showing up, that's going to be real fun. So, to take care of a miracle fruit, you just need acidic soil, that's peat moss and perlite again, and you also need to keep it moist. Do not keep it soggy. That is no good. The main cause in losing miracle fruit plants is because of the lack of watering. So when you leave your miracle fruit plants without water for an excessive amount of time, the roots begin to dry out, and a lack of moisture will allow it to die. And that's a sad thing. Just keep it moist and you will be fine. And for sunlight, I just placed it outside. This is my backyard. I left it in partly shade. When the sun comes out, it usually gets full sun. But it's late in the day and the sun's about to go down, but it will be fine in full sun. You might have read that keeping your miracle fruit in the shade is optimal, but keeping in full sun will make it grow faster, because more sunlight means more photosynthesis. And that's when your miracle fruit can grow and bear fruit. So miracle fruit plants do not need fertilizer. They are slow growing and you do not want to push growth on it. But if you do decide to fertilize, just keep your soil moist before you fertilize. Because without moisture in this soil, it will cause it to leaf burn or possibly die. After all, it's been about 2 weeks since I got this plant from a nursery. I bought this plant online for about 60 bucks and I have no regrets. The fun part about having one is watching it grow and bear fruit. It will take some time though. As you can see, there are a few developing leaves starting to turn green, and a few have fell off because of my care. And I do not know why, but a few leaves have burnt edges, and I am not sure if it's because of shock burn or like if it's getting used to the soil mixture, because it is acidic. But I did remember this one being burnt when I got it. Yep. Just a few close-ups. It's very fun to have. Right there, it's so pretty. When your miracle fruit starts to bear fruit, you can expect a few small red berries that are magical. For instance, let's say that you had a miracle fruit and a lemon. If you bit into a lemon after you had a miracle fruit, it would taste like lemonade, and that's really magical. I'm really excited to have a few to try out and taste with my family and friends. For anyone out there, it is an experience to have with everyone around you. Maybe you could have a miracle fruit party where you eat sour stuff and stuff like pickles and lemons, vinegar, just to name a few. Well, if you did have any questions or comments, please drop a comment down below and I will be sure to answer it. Have a good one.